Let me ask you something. How many red flags does it take before we admit something isn't right? Because Samson didn't fall in one moment. He fell in stages, and every stage came with a warning. This isn't just a story about betrayal. It's a story about compromising your identity for someone who was never invested in protecting it. Before Delilah, Samson was already set apart. His strength wasn't random. It was covenant. It was tied to who he was before God. His hair symbolized that vow. He wasn't just strong physically, he was called. And when you're called, you have to be careful who gets access to you. Here's something we don't always say out loud. Delilah didn't move out of love. She was bribed with silver coins. They offered payment for betrayal. The deal between them was unmistakable. They paid her to discover the source of his strength, nothing more. Her motive wasn't revenge. It was profit and gain, pure and simple. She looked at him with calculation, not love, measuring every answer. She was beautiful, yet her eyes were cold and calculating, revealing intent. She didn't hate him. She just valued what she could get from him more than she valued him. And that matters. Some chase the spotlight you attract, not your heart. While you work on purpose, they're measuring what you bring. Because sometimes people don't want to destroy you emotionally. They just want what they gain from being close to you. Delilah leaning close to Samson, her hand on his chest, asking questions with false intimacy. It felt intimate, yet her body language manipulated him with practiced ease. Samson appears relaxed but unaware of the danger. She kept asking him the same question. What's the secret of your strength? Not once, not twice. Repeatedly, she pressured him. She tested him. She even used emotional leverage. How can you say you love me if you won't tell me? That line has undone many boundaries. And every time Samson lied about the source of his strength, she tested it immediately. Every single time. That's not misunderstanding. That's a pattern. And patterns are louder than promises. Samson didn't lose his strength instantly. He lost it gradually. And the scariest part? He didn't even realize when the covering was gone. Compromise rarely feels dramatic. It feels gradual. But here's the grace in the story. His story didn't end in failure. Growth returned. Strength returned. So if you've ignored red flags, if you've compromised, if you're in something unfruitful, all hope is not lost. God restores. But next time, evaluate actions, not just words. Don't trade your calling for chemistry. Don't trade your strength for attention. This is love, the God way. And it never asks you to lose who you are.